And that was the action that you saw. Did
Crystal,
you see
wait, hold on. So you're saying you create illusions, right? Yeah. Does that mean that Crystal really broke the board,
that
or
one-
it was
that-
an
yeah.
illusion
That
that
one
you
was not an
created?
illusion.
So watch
No way.
out.
It was not an illusion.
So that is proper stunts.
Yeah.
Watch
And the whole
out.
team, like shooting guns, doing things.
Yeah. That's
Crazy.
pure stunts.
Yeah, I think that was like my first time really holding a gun and shooting. It was as loud as like it was scary. You shot, but I was,
It was a
tough.
stunt. It was a stunt gun.
Stunt gun, yeah.
It was a stunt
but
gun.
it was very real. Like
Yeah.
it apparently feels like a real gun.
Wow.
And the
And it
sound
looks like a real
everything.
gun, yeah.
Yeah, no, it does. Definitely does. So tell me, are you now different, let's say, with the way you respond to stuff when it comes to, let's say, violence and so forth? Like, is your reflective abilities faster, your reflexes, because of all of the stuff that you studied?
It comes naturally with the martial arts, which is very different from stunts. So yeah, naturally, martial arts people, we're very disciplined. We don't participate in violence in any way.
Okay.
That is why it's called a self-defense. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. So when it comes to violence, I wouldn't say I participate in violence. And how I see it, it's just for showcasing. That is how I see it right now. Just to get people to go like, oh wow, they're hitting each other on TV, but it's really not happening. That is not true.
Are you good at defending yourself, like on reflex base?
Yeah.
That doesn't
He's not afraid of you. I
not
think that's
afraid
what
of
has
me.
happened.
I'm not.
Now,
I didn't see like
now you told us you went to New York to study
Yeah, to
this.
study this.
You came back to Ghana. Why did you come back to Ghana?
Because I feel, like I said, I feel like I can make an impact here with the stunts. It's new. It's an opportunity to do something with myself. Unlike in America, we have a lot of stunt people in that industry. It's a booming industry, and it's not going to be easy to just go out there as an African with no American background and try to do something. Yeah, I want to do something for Africa, not Ghana. I don't believe in just staying in here. I want to do something big. I want to be known for something. Yeah, sort of leave a mark for something. And I feel I could do that through stunts and action design. Yeah.
Now, with a lot of Ghanaian movies right now, there's a lot of romance and all this drama, but not really action. How do you think the Ghanaian movie industry would take this kind of these kind of skills that you have?
Well, I know how they're taking it.
Because you've been
I've
experiencing
been
it.
trying. Yeah,
Tell us about that.
I've been doing this for 3 years.
Oh, okay.
I've spoken to a couple of people. I've spoken to big names. I can't mention names, but I've spoken to people out there. And anyone you talk to, they'll tell you, we are not writing stories in line like this. So if we need you, we'll call you. But mind you, people are forgetting stunts is not just violence. If you trip and fall, it's a stunt. It's a basic stunt. If you want somebody to jump off, some height and land in a certain way, it's stunt work.
Yeah.
Yeah, but these basic things are stuff you could use for commercials. You could use for live stage shows. When you have Lady Gaga performing and she drops from the top of a stage, it's rigging, it's stunt work.
Wow.
Yeah. When you're watching, should I say, live stage shows, maybe on Broadway, and they do Spider-Man shows, you have Spider-Man flying up, it's all stunt work, but it's a live performance. So you talk to people and they're always thinking it's violence. When you go to the circus, it's stunts.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are ways I feel stunts could make a difference. Yeah, but people don't see the picture. When you go to the thing, you want to sell violence to them, and they're not ready. What they've written is love, but they will have some punching in there, and they'll do it. It's so fake. Let's put the punches aside. Sometimes they want to do an action movie where they hold guns to do stuff. With a stunt gun you were using, it gives you the feel of a real gun. This is something I always say. Now, in Hollywood movies, they use these guns when they're doing action scenes. That gives you the feel, the weight of a gun. So you actually act like you're holding a gun. Now, they end up holding certain guns in movies this way to portray that they are gangsters.
Yeah.
What happens is, with the gun that you were holding, a 9mm stun gun, when you shoot, the bullet jumps out. Yeah. Now, in most Ghanaian movies, you have armed robbers going into a certain house and they just hold a gun like this, come out, blah, blah, blah. If they were holding a real stun gun or movies, they're portraying the reality. Okay, they're portraying a real thing. So this is what happens. When you shoot the bullet is going to jump in your face. And these are things you learn from stunt school and, you know, doing your research on movies before going out there to actually act. But these are some of the things we don't know,
That
and then
is
we do it. And if
Yeah.
a professional is sitting somewhere, he goes like, okay, these Africans are they're playing.
Attention
They're
to
not being
detail.
serious,
That's what
yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
People, movies, sometimes they go 5 years. People are researching to find out the things they can and cannot do. You can't just wake up one day and just.
I'm going to make a movie.
And shoot something.
Hey, but knowing that, for instance, in Ghanaian movies, it's not really prevailing and it's not being utilized. What have you done? Like, what is Eighth Wonder doing so far to keep them sustained?
Okay, right now, we've done a couple of music videos. I've directed just some action scenes for, if you've seen Kalu done by Pascal, the ninjas in there were from Eighth Wonder. Yeah. Lucica's hands up video, she was fighting one of my stunt guys. I think you guys should check that one out. We've done Redemption, which was done by Pascal.
Which we watched
Yeah.
earlier.
Now let me say, Pascal is the only guy, after 3 years of trying to put my work out there, saw potential. Despite the fact that I had been to a lot of production companies. You could go there, they get you to sit down for 6 hours, somebody will come and tell you, we don't think we'll do this right now. And then you have to leave. I've been almost everywhere.
The frustration.
Yeah.
But you kept going.
I kept going, and Pascal is the only one who felt like I could do something, so he's going to help me push this and make it happen. We're still talking about doing a big project, so yeah, hopefully we'll
Is
do
there
something big.
Is there money in this job?
Stunts,
Yes.
a lot of money. If it blows up, it's a lot of money. For instance, in America, for an average stuntman, if you're on set, it's $90 an hour.
An hour.
Wow.
Yeah.
But in America.
In America, yeah. By American
Let's not get
standards,
twisted.
yeah. But let's say if, for instance, Eighth Wonder, we rent stunt equipment and then we design action scenes, because you don't need a director to direct an action scene. He doesn't know anything about action, so you have to contract somebody who does action, and then we choreograph the action scene for you. It's called action design. So we come on board and say, okay, Christelle, you jump at this time, and if I will come out from here, this person will get shot here, this prop will fall down. We do action design,
So
but
it's
people
all
don't know
part
these
of
things.
plan.
Yeah, but then the directors, you get up and they just do everything here in Africa.
It's work.
Yeah.
Well, I'm afraid that we have reached almost the end of the time that we have for you. But our last question for you today is, where do you see Eighth Wonder going in the future in Ghana?
In
Or in
Ghana.
Africa, actually?
As of now, we have a project coming up. I can't say much about it. I have a lot of hope that after this project, people will start appreciating stunts here in Ghana. Because with Redemption, when we did Redemption, I didn't believe that I'll get a number of views that I got on, YouTube. And trust me, Redemption was used as a case study in an American school.
Wow.
Yeah, it was used. I was contacted by a friend from that school saying, my professor just came and said we should go and watch a movie called Redemption, a short film called Redemption, and it shows how Africa is developing.
Wow.
Yeah.
It
So
is a sign for development.
feel
That's
there's
what
hope.
it's all about.
Yeah. I think we'll get somewhere.
All right, thank you so much. Now, I know that, as always, guys, we do have some gifts and prizes for you. And Kofi is right here to give us one of those. So, Kofi, tell us, what do you have for the viewers?
Okay, so basically the winner is going to have an opportunity to visit our gym. We'll train with you, take you through some basic stunt stuff, and we'll shoot a video with you and put it up on our Facebook page. And you tell people your experience of what it's like to be a stuntman, maybe for a day or for a week or whatever, how long it takes.
Can I win this?
Yeah.
Oh my
No way.
goodness.
Did
I would
you
love
guys
to.
just hear that? You get a chance to train with Eighth Wonder, have a video that's going to go on Facebook, and they're going to teach you all the cool stuff that you can learn. I mean, that's not something, he had to go to school for that. So he's going to teach you that. I want to win that. So how can you win it? All you have to do is go onto our Facebook, facebook.com/The Be Bold Show. Check out all our feeds on there, posted by The Be Bold Show, and share as many as you can. The person with the highest share out of the stuff that we've done can win this prize. So happy sharing. Let's take a break. We'll be back with some more stories. Want more Be Bold action?
visit thebeboldshow.com. And still to come, 3D effects, Azonto, and space. What is the link? Find out after the break.
Mini binti mamua ono no jama bakari mini patakwa asasi ade bia mo na mo renia ma mo pa pivia mo se nya mo atofia kwa